with an exciting six-man tag team matchup. Opportunity now for the Luchadors to take center stage here in World Championship Wrestling as we kick off Thunder. Juventud Guerrera, first man out to represent his trio, joining La Parka, and how about this? Psychosis without the mask for the very first time. We saw just a glimpse of Psychosis this past Monday on Nitro when he lost that hair versus mask match to Kidman, but there's a little bit better look, although he still has the towel and also some sunglasses.
Well, I tell you, Monday the guy had so much hair, I couldn't tell if I was looking at the front or the back. Like a sheepdog, the mask came off. I still didn't get a good look at this guy. But there he is.
And still not that great of a look, but I'm sure that once this match gets underway, there's no way that he's going to be wrestling with that towel on his head. We'll get a better close-up look at Psychosis. And here is the opposition. The trio that will face Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera and La Parka. And it's Silver King, and yes, both Villanos. Villano 4 and 5, and it's a return to action for Villano 4. Sidelined some 11 months with a neck injury. That was suffered in a tag team matchup against Canyon. He underwent surgery, and this is among his very first matches back in the ring. The Villanos are back along with Silver King, and Larry, it's kind of strange seeing Silver King out here teaming with the Villanos. Monday on Nitro, that matchup that we all saw between Psychosis and Kidman, we saw maybe it was the formation of a new group, a new faction with Chavo Guerrero Jr., Juventud Guerrera, and Psychosis, joined by Silver King. And now just a couple of days later, we see that Silver King is on the opposite side of the ring against the same man that he came out with on Monday night.
I know, and to quote Mike Graham, I'm confused.
Well, there's the close-up look that you've been asking for.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
Psychosis, of course.
I thought he was going to be really ugly.
His mask at stake this past Monday on Nitro, and what a tremendous matchup that was between Psychosis and Kidman prevailing despite attempts at outside interference from Chavo Guerrero Jr. as well as Juventud Guerrera. Nonetheless, Kidman prevailed.
Well, Kidman's very, very good. Of course, La Parka here, one of the biggest of the luchador, and lots of bones. But again, you're talking about the return of Villano here. And have to keep your eye on him. See, he's gun-shy. I mean, after that magnitude of injury, I mean, to get in that ring and go full blast, in your mind, the memory of the pain remains.
La Parka to start things off against Silver King. Quick action off the opening bell. Silver King connecting with the back elbow, and down goes La Parka.
Like a bag of bones.
We can tell you that Goldberg is here tonight on Thunder in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I haven't seen Sid Vicious, have you?
Well, I haven't seen him yet, but the rumors, abound as usual. And again, Sid Vicious has been so unpredictable. I mean, he's been just trying to evoke Goldberg so much. Wouldn't surprise me, Mike, if he walked out here anytime.
Really is the unpredictable nature of that psychotic monster Sid Vicious, as we see both Villanos and Silver King in the ring, and some communication problems there between the team of the Villanos and Silver King as La Parka has his fun now mocking the Villanos.
But you mock somebody, don't turn around.
Oh, and as soon as he does, he's met with that open hand slap. Whoa! It's a drop kick out of nowhere by Psychosis. Yes, Goldberg is here on Thunder, and very interesting situation evolving between Goldberg and Sid Vicious. Two men that have been known for their power games, now using their minds, almost as if Goldberg went to the mind games Monday on Nitro to outsmart Sid.
Well, I tell you, I mean, Sid, started the game, found out the hard way Monday that Goldberg can play chess too. That was very interesting. Goldberg has to keep his cool. Halloween Havoc isn't that far away.
Yes, remember the stipulation. It was put in by Sid when he answered the challenge from Goldberg. Yes, he would face him at Halloween Havoc on October the 24th, but between now and then, there can be no physical contact, so Goldberg just went about it in a different way this past Monday.
I think he speared his car.
Pretty much flattened it. He jackhammered Sid Vicious' automobile.
There goes Juvi!
Oh, airborne goes Juventud Guerrera, and he connects with that springboard dropkick. And now Juvi in to face off with the Villanos one-on-one.
Which Villano is this?
Well, as soon as we can take a look and see the Roman numeral on his side, I believe this is Villano 4 in the ring, and of course it is. That is Villano 4, as you see the IV on his trunks. Roll up. Only a 2 count from referee Charles Robinson.
Couldn't hold him down. Juve tried, he missed.
Back elbows connect, rocks Villano 4. Ooh, ready, caught him with a power slam.
That was a nice snap.
And drove Juventud Guerrera to the mat. Villano slow to cover. Gets 1, gets 2, and only a 2 count from referee Charles Robinson. Almost as if Villano that time, with the impact of that power slam from Juventud Guerrera, certainly felt it. Now going to try and get Juventud over toward the corner and tag into his brother.
Let's see, he's got him in the right place. He wants him in that corner. See if they can keep Juve in there. Juve got a tremendous amount of speed. We'll see if the Villanos can slow him down.
The leap over by Juventud Guerrera, and he's met with a drop kick. Villano 5 takes Juventud. Front face lock, trying to hook him, and Juventud makes it to the corner and gets the tag in to Psychosis, and Psychosis with the double axe, the sledgehammer off the top rope. Oh, but
oh man!
Look at that, Silver King catches him, tilt-a-whirl, gets 1, gets 2, hooks the leg, and only a 2 count from Silver King on Psychosis. And
well, I'd say it may have been a 2 count, but that did some damage on Psychosis right in the small of the back. He's not getting up, and they're doing the Mexican head dance on this guy. He might want a mask after this.
Again, very strange situation with Silver King. There you see the close-up. El Rey Loco is his nickname, and yes, he is the king of all crazies.
He's got a new name now?
Well, that's a nickname that he has. He's Silver King, but he's also El Rey Loco, you know. Oh,
okay, I'll buy that.
We'll just take one look at him.
I know he's got those big eyeballs.
And tag is in as Silver King brings the fresh man in. Villano 5 to face Psychosis, and Psychosis in trouble. Now Villano out of the corner. Oh,
held on to it. Yeah, he held on to it and again drove Psychosis' head. Now he doesn't have the cushion of those horns sticking up.
Goes to the cover, gets 2, and save made at the last split second by Juventud Guerrera. That's right, he is no longer sporting the horns that went along with the mask that he made so famous here in World Championship Wrestling.
Right there, they're making a lot of tags.
Tag
Here comes Silver Loco.
Silver King, he is the legal man in the ring. Now reversed into the ropes by Psychosis. Oh, nice move, caught him with that DDT, almost tornado-style DDT. However, in the middle of the ring, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, shoulders are down, and gets a 2 count.
Wow, where did Juve come from?
Almost out of nowhere, we saw him come flying onto the scene with that leg drop.
Next time you see the hole in the ozone, look up, and Juve will be coming down through it.
Now the Villanos will double team on the Youth Warrior, Juventud Guerrera, take him up into the air and drop him stomach first, directly across the knees, and off the top rope comes La Parka. They're flying at us from every possible angle in this 6-man tag.
Not at us.
Running clothesline by La Parka, both Villanos out to the floor, and Juventud springboard to the top, flying cross-body block, and the Villanos caught him in midair.
Not enough weight for 2 Villano, but this could... that worked.
Twisting, corkscrew by La Parka took everybody down. 2 men in the ring, Psychosis and Silver King. Well, we saw them on the same side this past Monday night. Now they're going at it one-on-one. Nice fake move by Silver King, caught by Psychosis. Takes him up, front suplex, dropped him on his head.
But hey, Psychosis doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that, you know, tradition has been broken with the mask. And hey, guys that wear masks have a hard time breathing. This might be a benefit. Psychosis, well, he went down.
Whoa, cut him off at the pass, did Silver King. And Psychosis in trouble. Well, maybe Psychosis is going to follow the path that was started by Juventud Guerrera and Rey Mysterio Jr. after losing their masks. Many people think they've been better than ever. Villanos, communication problems that time with Silver King, knocking their own partner out to the floor.
Whoa, look at him go!
Suicide dive by La Parka. There's bodies everywhere. Juventud Guerrera off the top. Referee Charles Robinson is having trouble controlling these athletes, and Juve just hit the Juve driver. Tag is to Psychosis.
And he's going up. They're going for broke.
Psychosis off the top. Oh, there's the guillotine leg drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and got it.
Juve even helped him keep him down.
Well, even without the mask, Psychosis comes back and scores an impressive victory. I don't know what happened to Silver the Villanos. Not sure where he went. But it is Psychosis, La Parka, and Juventud Guerrera, as we see Juventud and Psychosis celebrate, that score the win to kick things off here on Thunder. Larry, let's take another look.
But once the Silver King Rider spun around, dropped Psychosis right on the top of his noggin and kept going for it, but I mean, bodies just kept falling out of the skies. Went for the cover right here. But look at this, down comes Juvi. That was from about 20 feet up there. And Psychosis went for broke at the end, Mike. But it went all the way to the bank for the Luchador unmasked.
And there you see the cover, the hook of the leg, and the eventual 3 count from referee Robinson. And Psychosis, even without the mask, well, he comes back to help his team score the victory in this exciting